We all have a vision for our future. How many of you want to work on your own ideas? Raise your hands. I think here everyone wants to work on your own ideas. Will not the whole country, all the youth would like to work on their own ideas, right? We all want to design our own future. And how do we together design the future of India? That is what I want to talk about. India at 2047, how do we build a startup nation? We can do that by making every district a venture studio. 30 years ago, I had a dream. When I was walking with my father and talking about what is the career I should pursue, I asked him which is the biggest job in the country. He said it is the collector. I didn't know what is collector, but I said, okay, I'll become collector. Then after that, I learnt about it. I understood that being a collector gives you a lot of power, lot of influence to support the society in its change and all that. So today I stand realizing my dream, which I manifested long time ago, to be a person of influence, to be a person of importance and help the society to grow. But today, the challenges have changed. Archimedes said, give me a long enough lever and a fulcrum, I can change the world. Can we think about what is that fulcrum we can use in India? Swami Vivekananda said, give me 100 awake youth, I can change the country. So who are that youth which we can awaken and then support in making our country? Why India? By 2030, we will have 65% of our population in the working age group of 15 to 65 and we'll be number one in the world. We'll be beating China. We'll have a population of 1.5 billion, out of which 1 billion will be the working population youth. What is that long lever which we can use to empower, awaken every youth of this country to contribute their potential? What is that opportunity? That is what the challenge we have and the opportunity we have. When we talk about startup ecosystem, there is a new change that is happening. Every youth wants to work on their own idea. For them, their own idea is very, very important, very close to their heart, and it relates to their future. That opportunity of this demographic dividend is going to merge with the trend that India is now getting in. In the startup ecosystem, during 95 to 2005, we had startup around the world in the global capital and global teams. After that, in 2005 to 15, we had global capital and local teams where we had Flipkart and other type of startups that came. Then startups started becoming a household name. Then we had local capital and local teams where we are currently seeing that so many of the startups are getting launched and we are slowly moving towards startup being a normal career choice to the students. And the new trend has started, which is Indian startups going abroad. That is the opportunity that has been present to us right now. And how do we capitalize on this opportunity? I want to give a picture of Gujarat startup ecosystem. In India, we have more than 3.6 lakh startups, out of which 1.6 lakh has been recognized by the government of India. And in Gujarat, we have 13,500 startups. And in cities, we have Ahmedabad, nearly more than 4,000 startups, Surat, 1,500 and odd, Vadodara, 1,100 and odd, Rajkot, nearly 1,000, and Mehsana, where I had worked recently, is just 70 kilometers from here. We had around 200 startups. What is this opportunity? When we talk about startup, we talk about unicorns. We talk about big valuations, big funding. But for India, we need our own definition of startup. We need to know, we need to empower the local youth to solve the local problems. And we need to move beyond the cities. How do we go into tier 2 and tier 3 towns and villages? When we talk about this, the 30% of the youth population is in the cities and 70% is in the non-metros and non-city areas. How do we empower them? Today, the opportunity is the same design thinking, the business model canvas, and any idea or thought process that is being spoken in United States or Europe or any other country can be spoken in any village and town of this country. There is no marginal cost for transforming ideas. There is no marginal cost for, there is no need for any infrastructure to be built to spread out the ideas. How do we change it? We can change it by building an integrated ecosystem from the idea stage to the funding stage. In the idea stage and early stage, we need to support the ideas and prototypes and POCs and incubation infrastructure. Later on comes the seed support from the government and other agencies. And then we graduate these startups into venture capital. This presents the opportunity that we have. How do we deepen this ecosystem to make it inclusive, make it diversified, and give that opportunity to every student? The idea to seed stage and seed stage to acceleration is a 1,000 days journey. How do we take care of an idea in the first 1,000 days? We need to create a venture studio model where anything and everything that an ideator needs, an innovator needs, can be done. We need to integrate all the stakeholders, right from school to college to universities and the district, because in India, district is the unit of governance. So if we build a model for the district and we build a venture studio in every district, or every district will act as a venture studio, then we can scale this model across the country. We can see that once this venture studio model is there, the ideas are nurtured and then we can take it forward. How do we catch them young? We need to catch them at the idea and creativity and innovation space in the schools, and then we can support them with their ideas and prototypes. And then when these ideas and prototypes are evaluated, there is a go-to-market stage, and then they can be supported by the angel funds. The idea is to build each and every district as an innovation hub. Incubators and universities can support this integrated platform, and then we can help the local youth to solve the local problem. And then we build organic connect with the national and state ecosystem, co-innovate with the local industries. When we talk about unicorns, we should also talk about impact unicorns. Here, it is not about a valuation of 1 billion. It is about building solution for 1 billion population. How do we motivate our youth to build that? All the problem statements that are yet to be solved cannot be solved by people who can be parachuted. We need to help the people who are facing the problem day to day to innovate and then come to their solutions. So in Mehsana, we had experimented by talking about ideation and innovation at the school levels. And currently the challenge we have is whenever a student who is performing well in the district science fair or any competition, and they are the emerging talent, how do we support them to grow further and continuously build them into the future? That is the important task that we all have. There are 780 districts in the country, and the Mehsana model provides a way to integrate all the stakeholders, and then we can 780x our innovation potential of this country just by taking these ideas further, integrating the stakeholders. We are moving from a city-based ecosystem where you have to be in a city to do certain things or to get the opportunities. We can change it and then move to a state-based ecosystem. We can motivate the local HNIs to become the angels and support their own startups in that area. We can collaborate with the local industries and solve the local problems which they are facing. And localized innovation will increase the potential for creating localized solutions. And for the HNIs, we can position startup as an important investment asset class so that they start investing in the startups and promote venture building and accelerators into this. So when we talk about the great opportunity that we have, the largest lever which we can use to empower the youth to work on their own ideas and then bring a contribution to the nation also. Thereby, every district can empower the local youth and create a venture studio model to build a startup nation in India by 2047. we have the greatest opportunity, and we need to move fast, and we need to be agile and get the greatest impact for all these ideas and solutions that are available. Thank you.